and charged into the house. Mrs. Perry took one more step, but, she stated, was too frightened to advance farther. She heard a man's cry from inside the kitchen and another smashing sound of flesh against flesh. The Ridgeback dog was now fully inside the house, barking even more furiously than before. At this point, Mrs. Perry's husband arrived from next door, joining Mrs. Perry on the stairwell, as did Miss Luterinitis from the townhouse on the opposite side. In a group, the three climbed the final steps and peered through the open rear door into the kitchen. Dr. Justman's body lay at the base of the refrigerator. No other individual was present or visible from the witness's vantage point. The Ridgeback dog had advanced all the way into the living room now. This room was adjacent to and visible in its entirety from the kitchen. The dog was barking and making the same furious up and back rushes. None of the witnesses could see what the dog was rushing at. All three stated that they had an unobstructed view of the full length and breadth of the interior of the front room, as well as of the foyer, but could see nothing in any of these but the dog. Suddenly the animal stopped barking. A sound like the closing of the house's front door was heard. Mr. Perry crossed the kitchen from the back door to where Dr. Justman lay motionless. "Are you all right?" he said, calling Dr. Justman's name. He repeated this several times, then knelt and attempted to find a pulse. Dr. Justman lay still. His throat was bruised and discolored, and his neck was twisted, Mr. Perry stated, at an unnatural angle. The house had become deathly quiet. The neighbors stood in a group above Dr. Justman's body. The Ridgeback dog came back from the front room into the kitchen. The hair was standing straight up on its dorsal spine. The dog took 2 steps into the kitchen, then sank to the floor and collapsed in death. A necropsy, veterinary autopsy, performed the following morning determined that the animal's heart had burst. Chapter 2. Midtown Athletic Club. Manning, Detective James T., wrestles every morning for exercise. It's part of his fitness routine. He enters the wrestling gym in the basement of the Midtown Athletic Club in Manhattan at 5:45 sharp. He has 2 friends, both former college wrestlers, as he was. They work out together. Manning leaves his cell phone in a secure locker while he wrestles. He will not respond to any communication or text during that hour or the shower and towel-off time immediately after. I have been present in the wrestling gym on several occasions when departmental emergencies have compelled me to collect Manning in person from the club. He never speaks. He doesn't even grunt. He immerses himself completely in the competition and the exertion. The Midtown Athletic Club, 216 West 68th Street, is the downscale cousin of the Metropolitan Athletic Club, East Side House, 236 Madison Avenue. Until a few years ago, the Met AC accepted no blacks, Jews, Hispanics, or, God forbid, Filipinos. The club has been sued repeatedly over the decades and only ameliorated its policy when it did, grudgingly and belatedly. In contrast, the Midtown AC takes everybody. Manning, if he had read these last sentences, would order me to strike them as editorializing and unprofessional. He would not, in truth, order me. He would simply give me a look. My name is Detective 3rd Grade, Covina Duwai. I am called Dewey. 3rd grade means I'm a grunt. The ranks above me are 2nd grade and 1st grade. In pay, I make more than a patrol officer, but less than a sergeant. Manning's rank is 1st grade. He gets the salary of a lieutenant, though in his case he's got so much seniority, being a 27-year veteran.